But the good news is the new bike lane is super smooth. It's not like the pedestrian walkway, right? And check this out. There's even a sign that says new bike lane, right? And you can already see some folks, including a scooter rider I just saw, who is currently using that new bike lane. And I think cops are shining a light at somebody. Maybe there's some suspicious folks down there. Let's go check it out, shall we? Let's go to the wide view and yeah, let's go. They're just smiling. So apparently it wasn't a problem, whatever or whoever was there. Yeah, so let's just take this new bike lane, shall we? And we are gonna start from the start, which is not here, but it's actually further down. As you can see, this bike lane is protected, right? Nobody's here. So yeah, you can see it extends all the way down here. We're gonna start at the start to show you guys where it starts. Because it only goes so far. It doesn't go too far. So this is the route I'd take if we were getting off the bridge. Let's try to find where the lane starts on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see this is not fully painted yet. It still has a stick figure. So all this has to be painted. It's not done yet, right? In fact, it's still in. They still got like their chicken scratch on it. So it's bike lane, right? But this is where it starts. It probably starts further back, but we haven't even touched the Brooklyn Bridge yet, which we will do right now. So let's go. This is where the official bike lane painting is has been completed. And I can say it is super, super smooth. I actually want to ride my real bicycle on here. Don't hit this thing here, that divider. And again, wow, just really smooth, really smooth. Also watch out for pedestrians. And we're about to hop on the Brooklyn Bridge. I gotta say, there's nothing really like it, because before this happened, there, you know, on all other bridges, oh, I hope it's not raining right now. On all other bridges, it is completely separated. But this, you got cars pretty much right next to you, but it's only separated by this wall right here, right? Let's go to gear 2, 20 miles an hour. I can smell the fresh paint. Now I'm not seeing any other riders that are coming at me. I'm gonna go ahead and use both lanes. and watch out for this curve for any bikers that are coming from the other direction. I can see some possible accidents happening here, especially if there's two electric vehicles colliding, perhaps. And keep in mind, check this out, right? You're wondering what road is coming from here. Check this out. This now splits between the bike lanes over here and now over here, what used to be the bike lane and a pedestrian path for all the tourists to hop on the Brooklyn Bridge, you know, take their photos, do their pedestrian walking or jogging or what have you, right? Check this out. There is no longer a bike path listed here. In fact, there are signs that prohibit bicycles on what is now exclusively a pedestrian path on the Brooklyn Bridge. All bikes, this is where you go now. This is where you go, right? But when you come off the Brooklyn Bridge, guess what? You're gonna see the pedestrians and the cyclists merging into this huge road here. That's the only time pedestrians and cyclists will be together. So nobody's gonna follow the rules. Well, here's one thing. Some cyclists have already expressed concerns about fast moped riders and e-bike riders who go much, much faster than them. You know, we're talking about 20, 30, 40 miles an hour in some cases, you know, with some electric mopeds. This scooter goes up to 20 miles an hour. And I will say, like any other bike path, if there's someone, if you're a slow cyclist, another cyclist or e-bike rider or scooter rider, they'll just pass you up, because it's not all, traffic isn't always like this. There's going to be that gap, and they're going to be able to pass you up, and that's just how it is. So let's go back to the other side. I really not looking to ride all the way there because I already know what's going on there. This is the main change right here. This is the main change right here. So let's, I'd like to time myself. It's about 4:10 now. Actually, you know what? Let me time it. Let's do it on the stopwatch here. It's not too accurate, but we're gonna do it from the start of the bike path, right? Let's see. All right. Let's go. At 20 miles an hour, keep in mind. 20 miles an hour. I'm at 75% battery on my scooter. Someone asked what scooter this is. This is the electric Gotrax G4. It's about 36 pounds, about 20-mile range. It takes riders up to 275 pounds, and it goes 20 miles an hour. do believe I see a cyclist coming up. Keep in mind, this is about 4 o'clock in the morning. So you're not going to run into much cyclists on this path. So that wasn't a cyclist, that was just a blinking light. I'm not sure what it is though. At this point, we want to count, okay, at what point would we say we're off the Brooklyn Bridge? I would say at the first intersection, which is here, right? Which is the David Dinkins Municipal Building. There we go. Let's stop the stopwatch here. Let's see what time we got. 4 minutes 50. We're going to say about 5 minutes, right? So roughly about 5 minutes one way to get across the new Brooklyn Bridge cycling path. And I gotta say, you know, I think it was a great idea as far as having cyclists go across the Brooklyn Bridge without having to ride with all the tourists and pedestrians. Not to mention, it was a really uncomfortable ride. Riding on all that wood kind of feels like the Coney Island boardwalk, which also sucks to ride on. Right, this is a full, it's a smooth ride. What is it, cement or road or whatever it was? Didn't encounter too many cyclists. Then again, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I just think it sucks for drivers. They're reduced to about 2 lanes now on the Manhattan-bound Brooklyn Bridge. We still got 3 lanes going to Brooklyn. But yeah, I can't wait to ride my bicycle on it, and we're definitely gonna have to come back perhaps in the daytime along with that GoPro. Should be a better video, but so far, pretty great bike lane. I definitely recommend it. Okay, let's see if this guy goes on there. Maybe he's not crossing the bridge. Maybe he's not crossing the bridge. I thought I left my trunk open for a second, but it was the other guy's trunk.